Good morning, you guys. Happy Thursday. Go ahead and start with our stretches. I want you to give me a squat to a reach. Let's start our breathing. Inhale through the nose, exhale out the mouth. So today we have a butts and guts workout, basically working our lower body and core. You guys are going to need some dumbbells. If you have one heavier dumbbell, we're going to use that for a sumo squat. Otherwise, you'll probably be using 5, 8, or 10. We have one more of those. All right, let's hinge. We're going to cross over that hand to the opposite toe. I want an inhale at the top, exhale down at the bottom. All right, give me one more of those. We're going to do our calf stretch next. Take that right foot back. I want you to press that heel down to the ground. Bring those arms forward, round that back a little bit, and then pull it back. Open up that chest. Give me one more of those. Round that back. You can bend that knee a little bit in the back. Open up that chest. Same leg, bring it forward. Hinge it. All right, let's switch sides. Left leg goes back. Press that heel down towards the ground. This time I want you to bring your arms up towards the ceiling. Big inhale. Exhale down. Give me one more of those. Big reach up and down. Bring that leg forward, hit that hamstring. All right, you guys do some arm circles. We'll do a few to the back. Switch it, give me a few to the front. All right, I want you guys to march in place, or you can give me a little side-to-side jog. I'm going to show you the exercises. So our first one, we're going to grab one weight. We're going to hold it up at our shoulder. By the way, we have same format, not yesterday's, because yesterday was cardio, but we're going to do 7 exercises 3 times in a row. So we're working for 1 minute with that 15-second rest. So our first exercise, you want to rack one dumbbell at your shoulder. We're going to do a leg raise, and you're going to do a little crunch. So as you can see, I'm taking my upper body. I'm literally just doing a little tiny crunch here. So I don't want a whole, like one of these. We want just a little crunch, little crunch. So we're going to do 30 seconds on one side, 30 on the other. So we'll switch that one half and half. Next exercise. This is when you want to get your bigger weight. I have mine ready, but we're going to go into a sumo squat. You're going to pulse it down here for 3 while you hold that weight goblet style. Now this 3 pulse, 2, 3, and then up, flow, and squeeze those glutes. 3 pulses is what's going to be our theme today. A lot of our exercises we're going to be holding for those 3 and then doing a slow release. So that's what that one is. Number 3. We're coming down to the ground for some core work. So you're going to hold this weight. We'll do it sideways. You're going to lean back to engage that core. You're going to tap it. 1, 2, 3. Set that weight down. You're going to bring your legs up for a ceiling stamp and then a slow down. Come back up. Grab that weight. Tap it. 1, 2. Set it down. Ceiling stamp up. Slow those legs down. All right, next one. We are on number 4. We're going to do, hold that weight at your chest. We're going to have a narrower squat here. We're going to hold for 3. 1, 2, 3. When you come up, drive that right knee up for a little crunch. And then we'll switch sides. So you're going to give me, or here in the squat, when you come up, you're leaning forward a little bit to give me that crunch. All right, then we're back to the ground. You're going to take that weight. We're going to put it behind your knee. We're going to work the right side first. So you're going to give me a pulse. 1, 2, 3. Bring that leg down. Bring it up to a hydrant. 1, 2, 3. So in order for you to keep that weight back behind your knee, you gotta lock it in. So you're gonna flex that foot, which is gonna engage your calf muscle, and that's gonna help lock that weight in back there. So you're gonna give me that 3 pulses, flex foot, bringing that foot up towards the ceiling, hold it for 3. Then we're gonna bring it down and you're gonna give me a hydrant, which is your knee and your foot on that same level. You're like a dog peeing on a fire hydrant. And you look like this. 1, 2, 3, and then down. And we'll switch sides on that one each round. Next one, we are going into a plank, no weight for this one. We're in that perfect plank. Your butt is down here. We're gonna bring our knee in between our hands. Right knee, tap it out. Left knee, tap it out. Then we're gonna take that right knee, take it to the outside of our elbow, and then do the same on the left. Then we're gonna lift our butt up into a pike, squeezing that core, belly button into spine, and then bring it back down. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, and then lift that butt up for a pike, and then bring it back down. All right, and then number 7 is our last exercise. We're gonna take our weight, we're gonna set it on our hips, we're gonna do glute bridge pulse with a march. You're gonna lift up that right leg, left leg, that heel is pressed into the ground. You're gonna lift those glutes up. 1, 2, 3, switch legs. When you switch, you don't lower those hips stay up. So then you'll go 1, 2, 3, and then switch. All right, you guys, go ahead and get started. Grab your dumbbell. We're going in 9 seconds. We're gonna start with a rest at our shoulder. 30 seconds on each side. Here we go, so crunch it. So I want you to exhale as you lift that leg. Your elbow is in at your side, and you're giving me that crunch at the top. Good. Couple more on this side. We're gonna switch it in 3, 2, 1. Other side. So while we're standing here, I want you to press that belly button in towards your spine. Keep that body in alignment. Breathe and work. Last 5 here. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, shake it out. 1 down, 2 to go. So we're working those obliques here, side to side. That's what you want to feel. All right, rack it up. Right side, 2, 1. Here we go. I got like that light behind me. Is it blinding you? All right, you guys, keep it going. 10 more seconds on this side. That leg that you're standing on, you have a soft knee, which means it's a little baby bend. Give me 1 more here. All right, switch sides. Now, I really want you to focus and stay in the moment here. If your mind starts to wander, you're going to lose that crunch here. You really have to think about every time that leg raises, giving me that little crunch on the side. Stay with it. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, we're going to do that 1 more time. And then we're going to grab our heavier weight if you got it. If not, stick with the one you got. Going into our sumo squat. But 1 more of these. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. I want you to try and stay on my pace today. If you have to take it down a little bit, that's okay. As always, this is your workout. You get out of it what you put into it. 3, 2, 1, and other side, quick switch. All right, we have 20 left. Time to go. Finish it right here. 3, 2, 1. All right, grab that heavier weight. We're in North Sumo squat. We're gonna hold it goblet style. Toes are pointed out. We're gonna pulse for 3 and then slow up the squeeze. All right, get ready. 2, 1, here we go. So pulse it, 1, 2, 3, and a slow up and squeeze those glutes. Again, so I don't want you leaning forward, okay? You gotta keep that chest up. Proud chest, so you're gonna squeeze those shoulder blades in the back. Helps keep those shoulders open. And most importantly, when you come up out of that, squeeze those glutes all the way to the top, and then take it back down. So this exercise works outside of your glutes. Gives it that beautiful roundness. All right, you guys keep going. Squeeze to the top. Come on, give me one more good one here. 1, 2, 3, and squeeze. Rest. All right, set that weight down. Shake those legs out. Deep breath. All right, let's get ready. Grab your weight. In case you're wondering, I've got a 25-pound weight that I'm using here. You can go a lot heavier than you think you can. And listen, if you've got the weight, I want you to try it. Challenge yourself. See how far or how long you can go with it before having to go down to a lower weight, if you have to. All right, remember the theme today is a lot of these 3 count pulls here, and then a slow release. 2, 3, and up. I always say, even if you're not working your glutes, squeeze them anyway. Every squeeze helps. Every squeeze counts. All right, 8 more seconds here. Make sure that you're pushing through the heels of your feet on the way up and rest. All right, we're gonna do that one more time. Deep breath. All right, get ready, get those toes pointed out. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, up and squeeze. I want to give a shout out to some people that I know are doing the Zoom today. We got Jamie, he's working Zooms this week, and Chrissy, Crystal, I saw you've been doing Zooms too. So good job to all you guys for staying motivated and getting those workouts in even when you can't hit the gym. All right, you guys are more than halfway through this last round. You got it. Last 15. If I missed you and you're doing Zooms, you got to make sure that you're checking in our scheduling app. That's how I can tell if you're doing them. 2, 1, and rest. All right, you guys, let's head down to the ground. We're going to grab that, your original weight that you were working with. You just need 1 here. You're going to hold it here to your chest to start. All right, lean it back. You're going to give me 1, 2, 3. Set it down. Lean all the way back. Do that ceiling step and then slow down to the ground. Bring it back up. Grab that weight. 1, 2, 3. Set it down. Do that ceiling stamp. And then slow it down. Up to sitting. Grab that weight, lean it back. 1, 2, 3. Set it down. Ceiling stamp. And then down slow. So I'm leaving my head and shoulders off the ground. When I do that slow down, that's helping me keep my lower back pressed into the ground. So then I'm just using that core. All right, rest, you guys. All right, get ready. We're going in 5 for round 2. 3, 2, 1. Lean it back. Here we go. 1, 2. Set it down. Ceiling stamp. Take it down slow. Back up. I gotta move over because I just kicked my couch. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Set it down. On that ceiling stamp, flex those feet. And then take it down slow. Good. 1, 2, 3. I really want you guys to twist that core when you're doing those twists. And then you have to control those legs on the way down. I'm going to give you one more good one here. 1, 2, 3. Set it down. And slow down. Great. Take that breath. We're going to do that one more time. We're moving along nicely. We're on our last round of our 3rd exercise out of 7. All right, grab that weight. 1, 2, 3. Set it down. Bring it up. Slow down. Grab that weight. Really twist and exhale. Good, you guys. Come on, you got it. Slower is better, especially when we're working core. Really helps you get deep into that muscle. All about control. All right, let's finish it right here. One more good one. Last one. 5 seconds left. 2, 1. Awesome job. All right, come on up to standing. We're going to do that squat, 3 count pulse with that knee drive march. We're going to alternate sides, holding that weight in our chest. 2, 1. Here we go. So pulse it. 1, 2, 3. As you come up, lift that knee. 1, 2, 3. Other knee. So on that squat, you're powering through your heels on the way up. Don't lean forward on your toes. You want to stay flat on those heels. So when I say that, that means most of your weight distribution is towards the back of your body. So you're working those glutes in your squat. If I asked you to wiggle your toes right now in your squat, you would be able to because most of the weight is back on your heels. That helps keep those glutes, hams, and quads engaged. Last one. 3, 2, 1. March. All right, good job, guys. Deep breath. Let's get ready for round 2. Going in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. March. So I'm hinged forward on that squat, really bringing my butt back. and then driving that knee through. Also, I want you to have a narrower stance here, so check your legs. Make sure you got, I don't know, about 8 inches in between those feet on the floor. That brings more of that pressure working into our hamstrings and glutes. Of course, you're gonna feel it in your quads too. But this is a butts and guts workout. We really wanna focus on working those glutes. And then we're getting our core here at the top. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, one more to go. Deep breath. In through the nose, out through the mouth. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Knees. Now here's one more for you. Now that you got to move down, when you come up, I want you to squeeze those glutes too. Power through that heel of your standing leg. And get that extra squeeze in there. There are always ways that you can add your own resistance to any exercise. You just have to engage those muscles. One, 2, 3, and it is so important to build that lean muscle. It's not going to make you bulky as women. It's going to help build lean muscle, tone down your body, and in turn help you burn more calories. Great, rest. Down to the ground. Take that weight, lock it behind your knee. We're doing that kickback 3 times, 3 pulls into our hydrant. All right, 2, 1, flex your foot, here we go. 1, 2, 3, bring it down, now hydrant. 1, 2, 3, back down. Now I want you to make sure that your shoulders are directly above those hands. So a nice straight line there. And then when you bring your knee out, you want to keep it at the same level as your foot. Good, you should feel that right in the side of those glutes. Almost done. 10 more seconds. Finish it right here. Hold it for 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, we're going to switch sides. We're going to put that weight on the other side. Going in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Full sit. Flex that foot. 2, 3. Bring it down. Hydrant. 1, 2, 3. Now you might find that you have more range of motion on one side than you do on the other. Perfectly normal. Our bodies are like that. We favor one side over the other. You'll notice you're stronger on one side. You're more flexible on one side. Those are all things that you can work on. All right, guys. We got about 2 more of these on each. It's your last one. 1, 2, 3. Finish that hydrant. 3, 2, 1. And our last side, last round here, we're going to split it half and half. We'll have to do a quick switch in between. All right, get ready. 3, 2, 1. Flex that foot up. 1, 2, 3. 3, 2, 1. 10 more seconds here. All right, let's go ahead and switch. It's gonna take a couple seconds to get that weight in there. All right, here we go. Three pulses. All right, last 10. Last 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, we're going into that plank now. So put your weight aside. So you're in your perfect plank. We're doing 2 knees in and 2 knees out, and then up into that pipe. All right, guys. Keep that butt low. Right knee in, left knee. Bring it outside your elbow. Outside your elbow. Now I want you to press your hips into the ear. Your head goes through your arms like a downward dog, and then bring it back to starting. So again, 1, 2, outside, 1, 2, and then into that pipe. Hold it here and slow down. Again, 1, 2, outside, 1, 2, like. That is the only time I'll let you put that butt in the air when you're doing a plank. All right, finish with those knees. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, this next one I'm going to do facing forward. So you can see knees go through the middle, knees go through the side, and then you get that butt up in the air for your pipe. Press that belly button into your spine. All right, here we go. So in the middle, right, left, outside, right, left. Now pick that butt up and back down. I got a trick for you. You can always tell if you're in that perfect plank by looking at your arms. Are they straight? Are your shoulders directly over those hands? If they are, then your butt is where it should be. Now notice when you come up to plank, what happens to your arms? They go on diagonal, right? That's how you know your butt's in the air. All right, one more good one here. Last 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, we got one more to go. One more of these, then we're gonna hit our glute bridge sequence, and then we are all done. All right, 2, 1, here we go. Knee in, 1, 2, out, 1, 2, butt up, tight it, and then back down. Also, I need your head in neutral spine here. So you should be looking down about 6 inches ahead of your hand. There's no reason to be looking at me up at the computer unless you have me on the floor right in front of, right by your hand. All right, you guys, we have our last 15 seconds here. Come on, you got it. Bring it up. Last 3, 2, 1. Good job. Flip it over. Let's go into that glute bridge. So we're going to pulse those legs up 3 at a time. Grab your weight. Set it on your hip. Right leg in the air first. 2, 1. All right, get those hips up. We're going to pulse it. 1, 2, 3. With sides, keep those hips up. 1, 2, 3. Switch. Now, when you're pulsing, I really want you to press through the heel of that foot that's on the ground. That engages your hamstrings. So you're working that bottom part of your glutes now. Good, you got it. We're alternating sides on that march. Don't let that butt hit the ground until rest time. Pulse it. 1, 2, 3. Last 10 here. Finish it. Right here. 3, 2, 1. Rest. All right, 1 down, 2 to go. Anne Marie, Coach Anne Marie, are you doing my Zoom today? Shout out to her too. She hits up my Zooms. 2, 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and switch. You know, even though we're coaches on the floor, we still have our own workouts we got to do too, guys. Because we focus more on you when we're on the floor, making sure you guys have good form, making sure that you're getting the best out of your workout. Even though we're demoing the moves, it's not really a workout for us. Sure, that's extra calories burned, but us coaches, we still got to get our own workout in too. I like to throw my workouts in my stories just for extra motivation. I also like to see your sweaty selfies too. Take a picture, throw it in your Facebook stories, throw it in the comments of our Zoom posts. All right, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Guys, we're on our last set. So I want this to be our best one here. You gotta dig deep for a little extra energy. Do it right now. We're gonna refocus, bring it on in. Last 60 seconds right here. Pulse it out. 1, 2, 3. Switch. 1, 2, 3. If you want to have your toes up in the air for that leg that's on the ground, even better. Put all of that pressure into your heel on the floor. Help to raise those glutes up. If you're having any lower back pain, you can drop that weight and just put your hands flat on the ground. That is always an option. We always have ways to help you if you're having any type of muscle aches or pains. All right, last 10 seconds. Finish it right here. Last 3, 2, 1, and done. Nice work, you guys. All right, put that weight aside. Let's roll it up. Start into that child's pose for your stretch. So I want you to slide those knees out. Slide those hips back towards your heels. Stretch your fingertips far forward as you can. So you feel that good stretch going down your hips and also your lower back. Walk it over to the right. And over to the left. All right, let's stretch those glutes out really quick. Bring that right knee forward, left leg shoots back. We're gonna go into a pigeon. I want you to bring that chest down towards your thigh. So you feel that stretch. Then you can lean into it a little bit even. All right, let's switch sides. Left knee goes through. Do the same thing. I want you to, I call it the sweet spot. Find that spot where you feel that stretch in your glute and then lean into it. All right, good. Let's go ahead and sit right onto our butt. One more glute stretch here. I want you to cross your right over your left knee. Slide your hips towards your heel. And now I want you to press that right knee out. Feel that stretch. Good. All right, let's switch sides. So left over right. It's your ankle over the top of your knee. Slide those hips towards your heel. We feel that stretch on the left side of your glute, stretching that knee out. All right, release. And just a real quick crisscross applesauce. Get those arms up. We're going to stretch out our core a little. Stretch it over to the right. Over to the left. Back up to center. Bring it down. Set those hands behind you. And now press those knees down and that chest out. All right, good job, you guys. Swing those legs around. We're going to roll it up slow. Curl those toes under. One vertebrae at a time. Roll it up. Head, neck, and shoulders last to come up. And always at the end of our workout, we're going to clap it in. Get those claps going. Count it down. Family. 3, 2, 1. Family. All right, you guys. Have a great day. I'll see you back here tomorrow.